What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jimmy Conway here with another action figure review. So today we're gonna be looking at a loose figure, which I did receive in the package. It was in its original package, but I took it out because I already had messed with it. So from here on out, I might do a review with a loose figure or with the figure in the packaging. Since it doesn't mean that I bought it loose or not, whatever. So yeah, man, so let's take a look at the figure. So this figure is a Marvel Legends Infinite Series 6-inch figure. Bam. Here we have him. He is the Iron Man. Iron Man from, I guess, like the new version. I don't know, from like the recent appearance of Iron Man. He looks pretty cool in the comics. He looks cool too. So the figure didn't look too bad. If you weren't really familiar with Marvel, you wouldn't know this is Iron Man. You would probably think it's someone else. But he does look cool, man. He does have some pretty cool features to him. When I got him out of the box, I actually liked him more. Having to got him up close in my hands, out of the packaging. He's pretty cool. He's a cool figure. He's not that bad. Maybe some people don't like him, but they're toys and people are gonna rip you off, and that's how the world works. Unless you want to make your own toy company. So yeah, man, this figure's pretty cool. Take a look at the paint apps. So you have like this metallic red with like a solid gold color. Pretty cool. Same colors as the San Francisco 49ers. That's awesome. So yeah, man. So does not look that shiny. It's because of the lighting, but he is an awesome figure. So let's take a look at the articulation here. Okay, so he does have both inch, and one thing, these do come off. So I don't think it's gonna be hindered. You can take them off and get them in pose, and then smack them back on. So head wise, his head does spin 360. Don't I already loosed it, so he looks up that much because of the armor right there in the back of the neck. Then he looks down that much, so kind of limited to head movement. Ball and shoulders aren't comes about that much because of that extra plastic right there. See how it's like it wants to overlap the shoulder. It won't go. So that's all you buy what you get. No movement. Not very articulated, so you get 360 swivel right there, double joint at the elbow. That's nice. Got the little blast repulsors there thing. He does have a swivel there, the joint. 360 at the wrist also, I believe. Yeah. So he does get 360 right there. Same thing on the right arm. He does have an ab crunch. Pretty solid. He does have a swivel on the waist. Legs go up about that much. Go back out that much. So not that much movement, not that much articulation going backwards. 360 at the swivel, upper thigh, double jointed at the knee. Just be very gentle, very careful right there. Bam. He does have a little ankle rocker thing, pivot right there, some motion. I think it does 360 up, goes up that much and down that much. So he's a decent figure. I mean, he's worth what I got him for. I got him for like what, maybe $6. Because I didn't want to pay retail price for this guy, man. I don't know. Some figures are like, I look at him, I'm like, nah, he does not look like he's worth. It'd have been look cool if it would have came out like that. Nah, I'm just tripping. But yeah, man. This figure's pretty decent. I mean, don't buy him from Amazon or something like. Oh, Amazon's got him for $10, but if you can get him cheaper on eBay or something, or a trade, or buy him off of a buddy of yours, I suggest you do that because it's a. I'm not saying it's an awesome figure. I mean, I just like figures and like I don't just even though it's not the great figure, I'm not gonna talk crap about it like, oh fuck that figure or whatever whatnot. But he's a cool figure. I mean, he's pretty cool to have with your recent stuff, like like the new Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. How she has a mask over her head and she has like a mohawk going on. has a cool version of that character. I mean, it looks pretty cool, and this version looks pretty cool too. You know, if you got all the figures that match. I don't think they got a 6-inch scale of the Platinum Hulk, do they? Not yet. The one with the, I think is it come on Infinity? I think so. Where he has like armor on his shoulders and yeah, man. So those new looking figure appearances of the characters look pretty cool. They don't look too bad to me. So this figure, I give this figure like a 6 out of 10. Not because everything else looks good, but the arms, man, they're hindered by the shoulder and you can't really move them, and that kind of sucks. So I give it a 6 out of 10 because it's not. And maybe you could slip a 7 in there, but it's not a bad figure. If you dig it, you dig it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, don't listen to what people. Don't let other people influence you. You know, just because they got certain things doesn't mean you should go ahead and follow what they got. You know what I mean? Get what you want. So yeah, man. So accessory wise, he does not come with accessories. Just those two armor things that come off, and he does come with Groot's left leg from the movie version from the GOTG from the Guardians of the Galaxies. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty close to getting this guy put together. Man, there's a lot of build figure. There's a lot of bath figures that I want, man. It's crazy. Even old ones, all the ones from the old to new ones. So crazy. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. You guys know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and Jimmy's out there, man. Peace. Stay tuned.